Hey guys!
What's up mga bay? Welcome to 𝗘𝗡𝗚𝗏𝗡, where we chika, 𝗘𝗡𝗚𝗏, and kamustahay.
It's your boy Levi,
And I'm Leo.
and welcome to episode 2 of ChiKay.
Today, we're diving into something really mysterious, powerful, and absolutely everywhere. English. And to open, Nelson Mandela said it himself. And I quote, "If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes directly to his head. But if you talk to him in his own language, that goes way deep in his heart."
Whoa, that's really deep, but you know what's also deep? My struggle with spelling receipt.
Facts! Okay, let's get serious for a bit. English, which originated in England, has become one of the most influential language of the world.
Its power comes from its structural simplicity. Plus, it's a certified language borrower. It has absorbed words from more than 350 languages, like grabe.
Exactly. Think karaoke from Japanese, banana from Wolof, tsunami also from Japanese, and chocolate from Mexico. Basically, English is a big halo-halo of different words.
So, English is basically the 𝗖𝗵𝗏𝗞𝘆 of languages. Mix, dip, and borrow everything.
From its colonial past, it evolved into this indispensable lingua franca of commerce, science, technology, and media. Today, it's the dominant language in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, Ireland, and even New Zealand.
And let's not also forget, it's also the official language in India, Singapore, South Africa, and of course, here in the Philippines.
Globally, about 1.5 billion people speak English, but only around 390 million people are native speakers. The rest, they learned it as a second or even a third language.
But here's the twist. The way English lives in the Philippines is different. It's not just a school subject. It's part of everyday life.
Yup. While in countries like Japan or France, English is mostly stuck in grammar books. In the Philippines, however, it's everywhere. Jeepney signs, TV shows, business meetings, even memes. And speaking of everyday life, there's one thing uniquely Filipino. Taglish.
Taglish is king by where you na, open the light, take a picture. Classic Pinoy English.
And beyond the words, let's talk about accent. Because accent really tells you where you're coming from and where you're from.
Exactly. Like here in the Philippines, some people say, please close the light, or others say, floor instead of floor, or even living room instead of living room.
And don't forget jeepney instead of jeepney. The way we pronounce English depends on our mother tongue. Maybe from Cebuano, Ilonggo, Tagalog. Lahat may sariling flavor.
And you know what? That's not wrong at all. Accent isn't about right or wrong. It's about identity. It shows culture, roots, and even personality.
True, even native English speakers have different, accents. Compare British English with American English. The stereotypical word water, which then becomes a wa'o, or Australian English where mate can sound like might.
So when we speak English with a Filipino accent, we're not lesser. We're adding our voice to a global language, and that's really good.
Oh, that's the beauty of English, no? English adapts, but it never erases where you came from.
And that's the secret of Philippine English. It adapts, evolves, and lives within us.
And speaking of voice, English doesn't just affect how we speak. It affects our entire culture itself.
Right, think about it. A lot of our movies, songs, even jokes are in English or Taglish. Sometimes speaking English is even seen as being social or professional.
But on the flip side, not everyone has a positive attitude towards it. some people feel pressured, like if you don't speak English, you then suddenly you're less smart or you're less intellect.
Exactly. May mga tao pa nga na nahihiya magsalita kasi baka pagtawanan ang grammar or accent nila. Parang English becomes a wall instead of a bridge.
And that's sad, no? Because language is supposed to connect, not divide us.
But the truth is, whether you love it or hate it, English is already part of our lives. The challenge is to use it without losing pride in our own languages and culture.
Boom! That's the balance, embracing English as a tool while still honoring Filipino pride.
And speaking of balance, I think I need to balance my brain too. Kasi after all that English talk, nosebleed na jud ko ba eh.
Same here. Pero that's the beauty of it, no? English can challenge us, frustrate us, but also connect us as a whole.
Exactly. Whether it makes you laugh, cry, or even nosebleed, it's already part of our daily story.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of ChiKay
We hope you had fun learning how English travels, borrows, and hides, especially in the Philippines.
And maybe next time, Levi will finally learn how to spell receipt.
Still no promises pero I'll try.
Till next time, ChiKay.